Good morning students. In today's session we are going to discuss with chapter 4 second part and chapter name is operating system and Windows 7. Now first topic in chapter 4 second part is commonly used operating system. Basically operating system is a system software that is used to manage all the activities of computer, and some common operating systems are Unix, Linux, Windows, Solaris and BOS. Unix is a multi-user, multitasking operating system. It means multiple people can work on same time with multiple operations. You can have a logged in system simultaneously, each running with many programs. Unix is also called layered operating system. The second image, layered operating system. The innermost layer is hardware that provides the service for the operating system, and the operating system is referred to in Unix as the kernel. The kernel keeps each process and user separate and regulate access to the system hardware. It means kernel will help to process the hardware on a regular basis, including CPU, memory, disk and other input-output devices. It interacts directly with hardware and provides the services to the user programs. User programs interact with kernel through a set of standard system calls. These system calls request service to provided by the kernel. Such services could be like file, closing a file, reading, writing, link, executing, sharing, or starting or updating the account, accounting the file, changing the ownership of file, directory. All such operations are provided by the kernel. Changing to a new directory, creating, suspending or killing a process enable access to the hardware device and set its limits. Now some features are there. Feature is there, programming environment. Second, simple user interface. It means it provides a very simple interface that can be used by a user very easily, and simple utilities that can be combined to perform powerful operations. And hierarchical file structure, it means parent-child relationship is there. Directory subdirectory relationship is created in hierarchical file system. Simple interface to devices consist with the file format. Multi-user, multi-process system, architecture independent and transparent to the user. And now next is Linux. Linux, it was prepared by developed by Torvald, a young man studying computer science at University of Helsinki. He thought it would be a good idea to have some sort of freely available academic version of Unix, and prompted started to code. And Linux is full Unix clone and fit for your use on workstation as well as on middle range as well as on high-end server. And it is fully free of cost and it is open source software. What is open source? That can be edited by a user anytime at any environment. And more thing about the server is there. Server in information technology is a computer system that provides services to the other computer system called clients over a network. It means client are the user, server is the service provider who will provide the services. Linux is an acceptable choice as a workstation, provided an easy interface, compatible office application like Word, processor, spreadsheet, presentation and so on. And on the server side, Linux is well known as a stable and reliable platform. It is a best operating system providing database and trading services for companies like Amazon, the well-known online bookstore, US Post Office, German Army and many more. It is also worth to note that Linux not only run on workstation, mid and high-end server, but also on gadgets and PDM also it will be controlled by the Linux operating system. It is a fully secure operating system. This makes Linux the only operating system in the world covering such a wide range of hardware. And the major thing about it is a graphical user interface. The latest development also include 3D acceleration support. It means it also provides graphical support also for USB drive, single click update of system also. And these are some websites that can give links to a Linux on a desktop, like that are providing services to download the Linux operating system. Now some advantages of Linux operating system are like Linux is free, Linux is portable to any hardware platform, Linux was keep on running, Linux is secure and versatile in nature, Linux is scalable, it means it can be extended as per the requirement, and the Linux operating system and most Linux applications have very short debug time. It means it will take very less time to be editing. And next part is Windows. Windows operating system is designed and produced by Microsoft Corporation. Similar to operating system, Windows make a computer system user-friendly, providing a graphical display and organizing information so that it can be accessed very easily. And Windows 7 is a version of Windows operating system. It is very popular for personal computer. It provides many features for a new task-based graphical user interface. The start and taskbar were updated and many visual effects are added in the Windows 7 operating system. Like home group option is there. It takes the headache out of sharing the file and printer on a home network. Jump list provides speedy access for pictures, songs and website. Snap, a quick way to resize and compare window on the desktop. Windows Essential, a suite of great programming, free download. And Windows search operation is there. Windows taskbar operation is there. Better thumbnail preview, easy to see icons and many more. And full 64-bit support also providing by the Windows 7. And more personal, allows to redecorate your desktop with fun new themes and slideshows. And performance improvement, faster sleep and resume, less memory need, quicker USB device detection. These all are the features available in your Windows operating system. That's why it is easy to use and easy to access by a general user. More are there. It will play your video very easily. Like you can play PC, stereo, TV around the house, or remote media streaming. It means you can enjoy your video on your home PC even you are not at your home. And Windows Touch, if you are having a touch screen, you don't always need a keyboard or mouse. Now Solaris. Solaris is one important operating system, that is Unix based operating system that drawn on both V, AT&T and Baccacy tradition. It has risen from little more than a research project to become its dominant Unix operating system in international marketplace today. Solaris 10 is the latest in a long line of operating environment, and the current version is 5.10. And Solaris is commonly found in large corporation and educational institutes because it is a multi-user access on individual host and between a host connected by internet. In the enterprises or industries, Sun is synonymous with highly available or reliable high performance hardware, while Solaris 10 is often operating environment of choice to support database services. J2EE. J2EE means Java 2 Edition Enterprise. And Solaris supports Spark based and x86 based workstation and server from Sun and other vendors. Generally it is used by high profile companies. General user is not using the Solaris operating system. And Solaris is registered as compliant with single Unix specification. And BOSS, it's a general basic engine. BOSS full form is there, Bharat Operating System Solution. It is a free and open source computer operating system developed by National Research Center for Free or Open Source Software. That's why its short term is NRC-FOSS of India. And this software is also known as acronym of BOSS. GNU Linux or simply BOSS Linux. And this software has been endorsed by Government of India. And BOSS GNU Linux is a LSP certified Linux distribution. The software has been certified by Microsoft also. Linux Foundation also. And BOSS GNU Linux is derived from Debian. Debian uses the Linux kernel, but most of the basic operating system tool in Debian come into GNU project. The product is free software in sense in which the term is used by a Free Software Foundation, and it is distributed under the GNU General Public License. And it is made specially for Indian environment. It consists of pledging desktop environment coupled with Indian language support and other packages. Like multiple language support is there because in India multiple languages are there like Assami, Bengali, Bodo, Gujarati, Hindi, Kannada, Kashmiri, Konkani. Many more languages are there. Generally, this particular operating system is designed for the purpose of multiple language support for India use. And commonly used operating system are your Android, the most used mobile operating system that are Android, iOS and Symbian. These all are your operating systems that are used by a mobile system. Android, a broad alliance of leading technology and wireless companies, joined force and announced the development of Android. And the first truly open and comprehensive platform for mobile device. Android is a Linux-based operating system generally designed primarily for touchscreen mobile phones like smartphones or tablet computers. Android is open source, and this open source code and permissive licensing allows the software to be freely modified and distributed by device manufacturers. Android has a large community of developers writing application apps that extend the functionality of device, written primarily as a customized version of Java programming language. And despite being primarily designed for phone and tablet, it has seen additional application on television, game console, and other more electronic devices also. Next is Symbian. Symbian operating system is advanced open operating system licensed by the world leading mobile phone manufacturer, compact enough to fit in the memory of mobile phone. And Symbian operating system was planned from the beginning to be a full operating system in terms of functionality. It includes a robust multitasking kernel, integrated telephony support, communication protocol, data management system, advanced graphical support, a low user interface framework, and a variety of application engines. Symbian operating system contains a scheduler, memory management, and a device driver with networking, telephony, and file system. This operating system service layer or the basic layer. The inclusion of device driver means the kernel is not a true microkernel. And iOS, everybody knows it's for Apple. Previously, iPhone operating system as a mobile operating system developed by Apple inclusive and distributed exclusively for Apple hardware. It is an operating system that powers many of the company's iDevices, and the user interface of iOS is based on the concept of direct manipulation using multi-touch gestures. An interface control element consists of sliders, switches, and buttons. An interaction with operating system including gestures such as swipe, tap, pinch, and reverse pinch, all of which have a specific definition within the context of iOS operating system, and it's a multi-touch interface system. In this unit we have covered about operating system, different type of operating system, and what are the functions of operating system, what are the major operating system that are used in mobile technology. So afterward, in next session we will discuss about the exercise part of chapter 4. Thank you. Have a nice day.